Yo, hey guys, Ken Perryman here, and I am back again with a pretty darn cool product. I've been looking for one of these for a little bit, and let me show it to you. This is the rolling sharpener. It is, hold on, let me clear something here. So it is a rolling sharpener. It will keep your blades razor sharp, and it is for professional. It's a professional rolling knife sharpener kit. The company sent me this product so I can show you guys all about it. So let's go ahead and show you all about it. Inside the box, you will find a user guide, the rolling mechanism, and the block. And that should be it. That is it. Okay. Now, what you have is obviously the 15 degree, 20 degree, depending on the wedge sharp type of tool. Maybe you need the 15 degree for something very thinly sliced and you want super sharp. This is probably the area where you're talking about slicing through a piece of paper like butter. The thicker one will be more something chopping wise, maybe a little bit more blunt edge to be able to take more impact. And then you have the instructions. And what they're saying, keep your hands and digits away from the top of the knife when you're doing the rolling thing, because you'll, as you sharpen the blade, you may sharpen the blade enough that it will easily slice right into you. So be careful with that. You can screw and unscrew the wheels, so they are replaceable. And there's a lot of German on here. I wonder if it's German produced. Let's see, there is a diamond. You got a diamond grinding disc, which is 400 grit. That's the rough side. And then you got the 1000 grit, which is the fine side. The diamond grinding disc is consumable. Please replace it if there's excessive wear. Refer to the manual for replacement method. Knives come with specific angles from the factory. This angle is not written or stated anywhere. So if your knife has a factory angle of 15 degrees, you should sharpen it at 15 degrees. Same rule for 20 side approximate. Can be made for 2 to 3 degrees in any direction. If your knife comes with 20 degrees from the factory and you try to sharpen it 15 degree side, you will spend a lot of time and the results won't be the one you expect. I like it. Pretty straightforward English in there. Clearly stated. Make sure you pay attention to what kind of blades and the angles that they are, because again, like you said, if you're at a 20, you're trying to carve a 15 into a 20, all you're going to do is you're just going to get this thing to where it's going to be, instead of this, it's going to be weird like this with a little tip, and then that thing's going to be worn out and beat up. And anyway, long story less long, you're going to do a lot of work to not get a whole lot to what you're looking for. All right, what I planned on doing is, this will mainly be for kitchen, but I brought something that is really dull that I've had probably 20 years. I want to check out what angle. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty straightforward. That locks in really well. And that is my 20 degree. I think I might be more 15-ish degree. Oh, wait. No. So you can peel off. Oh, wow. You can peel off these little discs off the bottom of the foot. And it'll give you extra stickiness, grippiness. Make sure you do that. That's cool. And I'm sure this is like anything, like those rubber feet, get a little bit dirty, they won't stick as well. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just locks right in. And then you just put that. Oh, wow. I think that's what I'm looking for. All right. Well, let's go ahead and pull off our caps. Check this out. This is beautifully smooth. It feels really good. Nice wood here. Nice flow and feel with these little rubber wheels. You can tell this is the 400 grit because it's very gritty compared to this guy, which is quite a bit smoother. The process basically is that you hold this here. Wow. And I have beaten this blade up pretty well. Wow. You can tell it's a little bit rusty on the blade because I've had this for quite a while. I have to clean this blade up pretty well. Wow. Let's go ahead and flip it over the other way so you guys can see it a bit better. Okay. Couldn't do that before. This is not super sharp, but it couldn't do that before. So we need to go a whole lot more. Should I have gone 20? Let's see. Let's check something. Okay, so I was right. It is 15 degrees. Come on now. Let's do it. It's 13 to 16 degrees, so let's not do 20, guys. Come on, let's not get crazy. This thing needs years of grinding. There's still a couple little chunks in there. You can see how shiny that section is. But okay, this has made a huge difference. Just in this blade right here, a huge difference. It's still tearing the paper a little bit because I have a couple notches still in here. I've got to take this blade and get it fixed basically because it's seen a lot of abuse. So let me try something that's even brand new. And this one, kind of decent. Let me see if I can get it a little more love around the top. Okay, better. There's a lot of debris off of this knife. This is quite a bit better. Gotta work on that. There is a ton of debris that's come off of this. Metal shavings. Oh, there we go. This is simple enough. This thing is so solid, right? Nice little bearings inside the wood. You can tell that's wood through and through. It's not like it's fake wood or anything. You can order replacements and use it to sharpen your knives. Spend a good little afternoon sharpening up a couple of your knife sets just so that they're just a little bit better. So I'm happy with this. This needs to be greatly improved because I need to remove the chunks out of the edge of the blade. But to be honest, this thing did a really good job of just bringing some life back into this knife. So I'm quite happy. This guy came to me relatively sharp, but I was able to make it even sharper with this kit. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I do appreciate your time, and I'm out.